Welcome to the channel where we provide you with affordable study abroad opportunities. This is the main website of the Helmut-Schimdt program, the DAD Helmut-Schimdt. So Helmut-Schimdt program, Master Scholarship for Public Policy and Good Governance. And the current announcement has the program offers future leaders master's courses in disciplines that are of special relevance for social, political, and economic development. Prepare students in a practice-oriented course for responsible positions in or for their home regions and contributes to establishing economic and social institutions that are democratically oriented and designed to overcome social inequalities. Before we get into the details, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, and comment and help support the channel so that we can bring you more of such informative videos. Who can apply? Graduates from developing and emerging countries, bachelor or equivalent, with a well-qualified first university degree and above average grades upper third in social and political sciences, law, economics, public policy, and administration, willing to actively contribute to the social, political, and economic development of their home countries or regions, who have already gained practical experience relevant for the program, professional experience, internship, political or social commitment. So the funding, I've spoke about it. It covers a lot. So the value, the scholarship recipient, this is what you receive, 992 per month. Health insurance, travel allowance, study and research grants, rent and family supplements, as well as a surplus rate of $500 per month is paid in the fourth semester. Okay. Now let's look at the application process. All applications must be submitted in English or German. You can apply for up to 2 master's courses listed below. Please read the DAT selection criteria included in our checklist. Now let's go through the eligible countries. The eligible countries, most countries are listed here, development countries. So go through this list. You may find your country here. There are a lot of countries here. So your country will be here. If your country is a developing country, most probably it will be here. Low middle income countries, low income countries, least developed countries, upper middle income countries. So go through this list. Yes. So this is the list. Okay. Eligible country, language skills. The requirements for language skills and the required language certificates vary depending on the respective master's course. Application documents. The required application documents are a checklist, the data application form, a single letter of motivation, even when applying for 2 master's courses. You must provide the same letter of motivation to both courses you are applying for. A curriculum vitae in reverse chronological order. The format must be in Europass format. Copy of your higher education degree certificates. Full set of transcripts. Professional confirmation of your relevant professional experience or internship, and or proof of relevant political activity or service to your community, such as volunteering or work for a charity or NGO, on a headed paper, including the original, not scanned. Okay, including an original, not scanned or code certified digital signature, the date of issue, and a stamp if necessary. So they want to really verify that of your activity, so make sure that you get the documentation right. Proof of English language skills, a current written reference, from your current employer or a university lecturer, only if you're a student at present or on headed paper, okay, letterhead, as it's called in some countries. The application period for all 7 higher education institutions is from June 1st until 31st July 2025. Please submit all your application documents to the master's course, not to that. Okay. Okay. So these are some of the things that you have to take note of. You can read further. The schools involved are here. The following master's courses are part of the Helmut-Schimdt program: Social Protection from the University of the Bonn-Rail Siege. That is, the language, teaching language is English, semester 4 semesters. There's the website or the email, sorry. There's the email. The second program, master's program that you can pursue is Development and Governance at the University of Duisburg, Essen. Teaching language is also in English. Language of instruction is English, 2 semesters. So that's a 1-year program on development and governance. The third program, master's program in public policy at the Willy Brandt School of Public Policy at the University of Erfurt. This is, you have to apply online. I think they didn't say how you apply, but you can go to the school website. We'll take a look at a couple of them so that you will see how to apply directly from the school on site. So this Willy Brandt School of Public Policy, you have to apply online. Once you click here, it will take you there. University of Magdeburg is Peace and Conflict Studies. That's the 4th program. The 5th program is Management in Non-Profit Organizations. University of Applied Sciences in Osnabrück. Okay. And then Development Studies, University of Passau. The 7th course is Governance and Public Policy. So these are the courses, the 7 master's courses that the scholarship, the Helmut-Schimdt scholarship supports. You cannot apply for Helmut-Schimdt scholarship outside of this master's program. And these are the only universities that you can apply these courses and benefit from the scholarship. So please take note of that. Okay. So, and then this is the checklist that you will add to your application. So the checklist just ensuring that you have gathered your documents, that application letter of motivation, your CV, university certificate, your transcripts. We've spoken about all this, reference letters. So this is the checklist. So you go through that. This is the frequently asked questions. In my previous video on EPOS, that EPOS scholarship, I went through detail about this, and basically it's the same frequently asked questions. So you can get answers to your questions here. And then this document, Master Scholarship for Public Policy and Good Governance, you will find it in this document, which is the information about the master's course. Okay. Detailed programming, is very detailed here. It's very detailed document. The schools are the listed courses and the schools. A little bit about the course is also here. A little bit about the practice and your career, your network, location of the university that you'll be attending. So you can read through this. If you like the program, you want to maybe learn a little bit about your university, you go through this document, you will find the location and university. The information is here. Target group, right? And then it talks about organization and language, professional experience. Then it talks about the other universities as well, which are in this program. The list of the schools can also be found at this website. So when you click here, these are the courses, the university and the courses. So let's say we want to look at development and governance, for example, from Duisburg, right? So when you click here, it's going to open a new website for you. So when you come to this program, it's a Master of Arts, Development and Governance. When you go through this page, Okay. It tells you that the application period for candidates of the DAD Helmut-Schmidt program, Master Scholarship for Public Policy and Good Governance for the intake of the academic year 2026-2027 is between 1st June 31st July 2025. Please see here for application requirements and documents for submission. Let's click here for our application. Applying for a Master of Arts Development and Governance. There are two ways to apply for the program. One is scholarship, as I already said, and self-financing. So we are interested in the scholarship. So general admission requirements, okay? Higher education entrance qualification, a bachelor degree, minimum of 1 full year professional work experience at the time of application in the field relevant to our masters. Very good English language. Applicants must provide a recent English language certificate giving evidence of their level of proficiency in English. TOEFL, IELTS. Applicants can be exempted. Let me highlight this so that we can see it bigger. Applicants can be exempted from the language requirement only if they hold a bachelor or higher degree from an English language college or university. In this case, they are required to provide proof that English was the language of instruction and all examinations of their degree course issued by their previous university. So those coming from foreign English-speaking countries, you may be exempted from providing IELTS or TOEFL certificate. Now let's go through the application process. So this is it. This is the page. You come through this page, and then it talks about what you have to do. Complete the DAD application form. When you click here, it will open it for you. So complete the checklist. Applicants from China, India, and Vietnam are required to provide an APS certificate. For further information, please check the uni.asics website for that requirement. So all instructions are here. Okay. Applications must be submitted in one email with one single PDF file. Please do not send more than a maximum of 45 text pages. Keep the file size below 10 megabytes. We cannot consider attachments in rare file formats or archive formats. Zip files. Please, we do not download files from file sharing platforms, etc. Take note of this so that your application will be accepted. This is not online application, and this is only from the University of Duisburg. Okay, so other universities may have different requirements. By University of Duisburg, this is the requirement. So, for example, you decide to go to the Bonrien Siege, University of Applied Sciences, and you want to pursue the social protection. This is the MS policy program. So if we come here and, for example, you wanted social protection, right? So when you click here, it brings you to this website. Okay, you go through that, and let's see what that program is about. Okay, so it talks about your career prospect, ministries, government agencies, social security, NGO, international organizations, private insurance companies, and many more. These are okay. So application and admission. Okay. So when you click here, I'll go back a little bit because it's talking about the scholarship here. So I'll rather go through the scholarship instead of this place. So the Helmut-Schmidt, because that's what we are looking at. So we go to the Helmut-Schmidt scholarship for this school. Okay. So this is information about it. Please, applications are from this. Okay. As I said, June to July 31st this year. Eligible countries, see that your country is here. Okay, Shortlisted candidates will be invited for a 30-minute online interview. So if you are shortlisted, prepare yourself that, okay, this is it. Okay. So this school, the application is online. Okay. So what do? You create your account, you'll receive a login credential for the for your login. Okay. So you receive a login credentials, and then you create your account and you can submit application. For all scholarships, please pay attention, take your time, read the requirements, okay, understand what is required, and you have ample time from this time until July 31st. So take your time, make sure that you gather all your documents and apply for these programs. There are many more schools here. I will not be able to go through all of it. I don't want the video to be too long, but these are the schools. They are all. I will put the link of this website of this site on the description of the video below. You can take a look. If this presentation has been helpful to you, please do like, comment, and share. Please share so that someone may also benefit from this information. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you are notified once we upload new exciting videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. This is the Captain. Adios.